Get ready with me, guys, while I tell you all my favorite products for sensitive acne-prone skin. First, my favorite moisturizer is a CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. This is my holy grail. It never breaks me out, and I usually do 2 pumps of this. It blends in like a dream, and I put this on every morning, and I don't need to put any other sunscreen because this has SPF 30. Unless I'm going out to tan or I'm going to the beach, I'll put on more sunscreen. Next, for makeup, it's this NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I'm in the color Medium 1.5 in Macadamia, and this is my all-time favorite concealer. I'm going for a natural look today, so I'm not going to use any foundation and just use this. How I like to use this concealer is I just grab a little on my nail and put it right under my skin here, and I'm just going to warm up the product by rubbing it in and just applying it in places where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. Sit like this and just apply it to areas where I definitely need a little bit more coverage. Redness here and any blemish spots that I can find, I'm just gonna straight away apply and it's gonna disappear. I love to use a damp beauty blender for this to blend everything out, and it doesn't crease at all. It just blends in really seamlessly. I just make sure that this is pretty damp, and I love the black beauty blenders. I don't know if there's a difference, but for me, I feel like there is. To get myself a little bronze, I'm going to use the Westman Atelier Face Track Contour Stick in the color Truffle, and I love this product. It melts in like a dream. It literally slides onto my face, and I just apply it to places where I want it to be a little bronzed, like this. I just use my Real Techniques foundation brush to like really blend in the product. As you could tell, it makes such a difference, and I'm gonna do this to everywhere. Next, I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty blush in Happy, and she's super pigmented, so I'm literally applying just the tiniest bits, and I'm going to blend that with a beauty blender again. I've tried to apply this blush in so many different ways, but I think the best way is with the beauty blender. I love this product because it gives such a nice natural glow and it never breaks me out. Also, it's super long lasting. My favorite translucent powder of all time is this La Mer one, and I swear it's so worth the price. It's expensive, but it lasts me like a whole year or maybe even a year and a half, and it makes me mattified when I have super oily skin. I don't like to apply the powder everywhere because I do like of a natural shine to my face where it doesn't look oily, so I'll just put it kind of like under my nose, around under my eyes, and like my chin and my eyebrow area. Something really weird that I noticed is with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, the one in the tube, I've noticed it gives me little breakouts around my eyebrow area, which is not the vibe, so I honestly use the Anastasia Brow Freeze, and surprisingly this one doesn't give me any bumps at all, so I'm gonna use this one for my brows today. I will get a brush like this and just tap in just the tiniest little bit of product into the brush or the spoolie and just kind of make my eyebrows raise up a little bit. I don't really like it to be up that much, so I'll just lightly flick it up slightly and just kind of shape them onto the shape that I want. Guys, when I tell you I have sensitive skin, I also mean sensitive lips. Whenever I use a product that doesn't match well with my lips, I get all these little dots all around my upper lip. I've noticed that the peptide lip treatment from Rhode never breaks me out around my lip, and it's just really nice and very moisturizing, and I always like to apply it right before I do my makeup and right before I do my lips. Now, one thing I will never ever change from my routine is this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk. It is literally the best lip liner ever and matches so well with my natural lip color. Like, I don't know if you could tell a difference, but just the difference from this side to this side. It's immediately more larger and plumper and just overall more beautiful in my opinion. Okay, to top the lips off, I'm going in with this Fenty Beauty lip stain in the color Popsicle, and it's such an amazing color. It's so beautiful on my skin tone, and I just like to apply it just a tad on the tops and kind of outline it around my lips. and just kind of use my fingers to blend the product out. And I love it. To top off my makeup, I'm going to end it with blush, and I'm using the Patrick Ta in She's Flushed. I'm just gonna go in with the cream over here with my finger and just kind of tap it a little bit on the places where I put that Rare Beauty blush, and it's just gonna emphasize the blushy look, which I personally love. Like that. I totally lied. I'm going to end it with one more step. I'm going to use the D'Alba First Spray Serum and just shake it a little bit. And in the places where I feel like I'm feeling a little bit dry, I'll just kind of spritz it. Like so. And it smells so good, and it gives me an extra glow.